What's up, everybody? It's your boy Trapanese. You know what I'm saying? Once again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this channel. It's your boy Trapanese, spiritual trap, whatever you want to call me. You dig what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell so you know when I post. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you hit the thumbs up, help my channel grow. You know what I'm saying? I'm just now new to this YouTube stuff, so I'm getting used to this. I'm new to this, but I'm true to this. You dig what I'm saying? And today I came to talk to y'all about being happier with less. You dig what I'm saying? Never stressing, being blessed and happier with less. You dig what I'm saying? See if I can get across the street. And yeah, man. So as I told y'all before, I'm in Hollywood, California. You know what I'm saying? And I went to LA film school, recording school, and I just want to let y'all know that, you know, there's this one guy that I always used to run into, you know, going to college. You know what I'm saying? I used to be out here stressing the most. Not understanding I'm one of the chosen ones as well. I always used to wonder, why am I going through this? Why, you know what I'm saying? Why am I struggling through homelessness my whole damn time? Sleeping on the trains, sleeping on the buses, hell, even sleeping outside sometimes not having a place to go or shower, you know what I'm saying? So I'd have to take a flight, you know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't pay for a hotel room. I'd lose my ID anyways. We go through the hardest shit, you know what I'm saying, trying to disguise, you know what I'm saying, what we got, you know what I'm saying, or going, you know, with designer clothes, or, you know, or in a fancy house or in a fancy car. You know, there's this one guy that I see out here for years, you know, sleeping on, you know, while I'm sleeping on the train. I used to be stressing getting to class and stuff like that. And every time I'd see dude, he would have the best spirit out of anybody I've ever seen. He was always happy. It's not the fact that I was always wondering, why is it he wasn't happy with being homeless. He always used to be by the trains, you know what I'm saying, smoking his little weed, and just always used to have a bright smile on his face. I mean, the biggest smile, and he always used to, you know, cheer me up just seeing his face. I used to always wonder, why is this dude always so happy? Why is this dude so damn happy, you know, with less than everybody else? You know what I'm saying? He was like just so happy. I was wondering, I asked him, and I used to go up to him and talk to him and say, what's up? He used to brighten up my day. You know what I'm saying? I felt like now I think about it, he is one of the chosen ones as well. The reason why I say that, because he's happy with less, you know what I'm saying? He still feels like his life is blessed, you know what I'm saying? Every day that he wakes up, you know, is a new blessing. You know, it's a blessing of its own. You dig what I'm saying? Every day is a new blessing of its own. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, no matter what he has, or no matter what God has put in front of him, he's living life, not letting life live him. You know what I'm saying? Because too many people are, you know, Decepticons, devils, and designer. You feel what I'm saying? They're deceitful people. You feel what I'm saying? They're people that try to mislead people and to have people think that they're better people just because they have a house, just because they have a, you know, fancy car, or they have a nice job, or they have a big house. And we don't even have to be, you know, completely 100%, you know, spiritually happy. We're living in this spiritual warfare right now where this dude is happy no matter what. I just seen dude, you know, the first time in 4 years. You know, pardon me if I'm kind of feeling a little, you know, starstruck right now, because I've just seen, you know, it's like I seen a ghost. You feel what I'm saying? Because this dude still has the bright smile that he always has on. You know what I'm saying? I ask him, how you doing, man? I'm good. He goes, where you been at? Vegas. And he was out in Vegas homeless, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I might tell people too, God's not going to give you your gifts. You know, you're not always born with your blessings. You're not always born with God's gifts that he gives you. You know, he found his gift in drawing. You know, as I seen him drawing his first drawings and selling them on Hollywood Boulevard, you know, he was drawing The Simpsons. Now when he gets back 4 years later, I see now he's drawing again, you know, and he's drawing more and more paintings. He's drawing more and more cartoons. He's drawing Dragon Ball Z. He's drawing, you know, Mario. He's drawing Mickey Mouse. And you know, he's just adding on to God's calling. You feel what I'm saying? He's happier with less still, man. He's very content, man. And you got to be content and happy with what you got, because there's a lot of people that want you to feel like you're nothing without a house. You're nothing without a fancy car. You're nothing without that guy liking you. You're nothing without that girl liking you. Nothing without those celebrities liking you. You know, social media has made everybody such a Decepticon, such a bot. You know what I'm saying? That you're being controlled by the masses and what everybody else thinks. People don't have minds of their own. And one thing I might say is, like, I've never seen dude, you know, do anything for clout. I've never seen him, you know what I'm saying, I've never seen this dude mad. The only time I've seen him mad is when somebody tried messing with one of his drawings or something, or tried to mess with the, you know what I'm saying, and he was out homeless or whatever, and that really struck me by surprise when I actually seen him mad one time, because he was only mad because somebody was trying to mess with his peace, you know what I'm saying. And as a chosen one, we always got to keep our peace, you know what I'm saying. If you really believe that, you know what I'm saying, there's Decepticons out here, you know, just covered in designer clothes, or, you know what I'm saying, or making people feel like they're less than, you know, because technically we're all, you know, 2 steps away from homelessness. What if God said, you know what, I'm gonna take this dollar away from the whole world, and just made the dollar frivolous, and all these people that saved up all that money, that's hoarding all that money, you know, hoarding all that money. Remember, they're not investing it, they're hoarding it, because they're not investing it in true happiness. Some people are miserable with $1 million in the bank. You feel what I'm saying? But I know people are miserable with $1 million in the bank. I know happy people. I know this, you know, happy spirited person. It's not about, you know, how much money you have. It's about your spirit. Your spirit is a new currency. Seems like not new currency. It's always been the currency. It's just people try to make it seem like, you know, people that don't have, you know, this or that designer clothes, or a nice Lamborghini, or, you know, nice car, nice house, you know, that they're better than the person that doesn't have any of that. And I can show you somebody that is just as happy with his life and just as content, you know, and he's happy with the things that God blessed him with. You know what I'm saying? We're not always, you know, born with the gift. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God gives us our gifts, you know, when we don't have anything at all. Most of the time, you know, the dollar, you know, the dollar is a deceitful thing, because, you know, some people can't even draw an idea. You ever got money one time, and you ever been broke and you had all these ideas, and when you got money, you couldn't remember what those ideas were. You had to write them down. You feel what I'm saying? So as a chosen one, when you don't have anything, when you're down on your last, make sure you get a piece of paper, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you write down these ideas, because when you have money, sometimes, you know, it blinds us. You know, the dollar blinds us, and we forget, you know, our true calling. We forget like what we, you ever had that feeling before, where, you know what I'm saying, you had all these ideas, you feel me, when you were broke. Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, what's up? And you had all these ideas, you know what I'm saying, when you were broke, but then when you have money, all those ideas just poof and went away, and you don't even remember. Oh man, like and sometimes you kind of wish you were on your ass again. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're on your ass, all those ideas, you know, are so like rapid in your head. The real chosen ones know what I'm talking about, because you have the valleys and peaks. You know what I mean? You know, you got to be happier with less. You know what I'm saying? God blesses you with less. You know what I'm saying? Just understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual warfare. People want you to feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're nobody unless you have $1 in your pocket, and that's a lie. You know, you know, the DIDs, you know, the demons in designer. You feel what I'm saying? Decepticons in designer. Shout out to the Genius. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but he's a chosen one as well. You know what I'm saying? He just has a different way of, you know, we all are different, you know, chosen ones with a different message, but kind of saying the same thing. But I'm just giving you my point of view and my lessons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be happier with less. You feel what I'm saying? Because the devil is a lie. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm dressed right now, but what I'm telling you is I used to have less than this, man, in my pocket, and I was going through something today, or going through something, and I realized, you know what I'm saying, it's all about your happiness, and about, you know what I'm saying, about how content you are with what you have. You feel what I'm saying? And everybody goes through something. We're all fighting demons, you know, we're all fighting the Decepticons, and realizing that, you know what, we don't need any of that to make us happy. You know what I'm saying? Truly, we really don't. You know, find your peace, you know what I'm saying? Find your meditation place. You dig what I'm saying? This is the second time me recording this, because I kind of want to get this really out there to the people in the right way. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to mislead anybody, mislead any chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that we get all this down, and we get all this right. I don't care how many times this is going to be, how many times I got to record this, because this message actually really does need to get out. Because this fellow that I've known for this whole time I've been out in Hollywood. I've been out here for damn near 6 years, 7 years. So understand the ups and downs. I've seen the highs and lows of people. I've been high, I've been low. And I really realized, you know what, I was going through something today. And I realized, you know what I'm saying, it's not about this designer shit. It's not about, it's really a spiritual warfare out here. You know, the government can take the dollar away, and replace it with cryptocurrency, and then all the people that was hoarding money will not have anything. You know, people, you know, what if Ethereum and all the Bitcoin drops and it just rug pulls. You never know what God has in store. You never know, you know, the quantum physics just goes, you know, you never know what God has in store for us. You feel what I'm saying? People are so chasing science and stuff, but God is the true science. You feel what I'm saying? You know, like I said, you know, God said there will be light, you know, in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? You ever had those ideas in the dark, and then when you got to the light, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't even really put them to fruition because you were so focused on that dollar. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I don't care if one person watches this. I don't care if 1 million people watch this. That's why I say I don't care if I get 1 subscriber. I don't care if I get 1 million subscribers. But I just need to get this message out to people. You know, and I feel like that's the real reason why I started this page. The real reason why I started this channel, because you know what? This is my therapy. I have nobody to talk to. You feel what I'm saying? I'm riding around because I used to ride around on the phone talking to my mom, and I realized, you know what, I can't be out here talking to my mom all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because she doesn't even answer the phone. She doesn't even understand me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know what, the best therapy I was doing was riding around and just talking on the phone. Well, this time I'm cracking this phone open and just talking to myself. You feel what I'm saying? And just putting it out for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? Keeping myself vulnerable. You know, hopefully somebody might gravitate and feel exactly how I feel. You know what I'm saying? These people out here will deceive you. These people out here will hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Just for $1. You know what I'm saying? You got people doing smash and grabs. You got people killing each other over designer. You got people, you know, robbing each other. You got people robbing their family members. Oh, there's a park right here. Wow. See, I'm riding around and I just found another park for my daughter to go to. You know what I'm saying? You know, new levels, new devils. You dig what I'm saying? I just found a whole new park for my daughter to go to. We're about to start going to this park. Exactly. My daughter wanted to go to the park, so we're gonna go to the park. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go try something new. You feel what I'm saying? Walk down the park. Walk down somewhere you've never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Walk down an avenue you've never been before. You dig what I'm saying? You know, you never know what it might lead you to. Look, I don't even know what street I'm on, but I'm just riding around talking to you guys, and I just found a whole new avenue, found a park I could take my daughter to, you know, a little bit closer to my house. You know what I'm saying? I found like this is going to be great. This is going to be a good day. You know what I'm saying? God's always going to shine some light, and hopefully, and you're going to find a new way. You know, you're going to find a new piece of happiness. You're going to find a new piece of joy. You know what I'm saying? If, you know, when you're the anointed one, when you're the chosen one, you know, the realizing that the reason why I found out I was chosen is because all my homeboys that I really wanted to really make it with are dead and gone. God took them away from me. You know, God took the best spirited people away from me. And always, you know, I didn't always, but I wondered, why did God do that? You know what I'm saying? And I realized even in you know, one of my homeboys, rest in peace, Chad, he died of cancer, you know, right before the pandemic, a couple of days before Thanksgiving. You know, he had the biggest spirit even going into cancer. He just let God take over, and you know what? He didn't even really want to fight cancer. He said, you know what, this is it. You know, and I've never really understood. And I slowly watched him die. And unfortunately, you know, one of my other friends, you know, he died of a double homicide, you know, home invasion. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Team No Sleep, rest in peace forever. You know, and one of my other homeboys, you know, that was with the Team No Sleep movement, you know, early on. I've been doing this Team No Sleep thing for almost damn near 10 years. And the reason why I did Team No Sleep is because I used to feed off other people's vices. People wanted to party. People, you know, I was hanging out with people that didn't even like me. You know, man, you know, I was hanging out with people that didn't even like me, you know what I'm saying? But I understood that their vices was to have fun, have a party, you know what I'm saying? So what I used to do is I used to throw parties, and I used to keep the party alive, because you want to know why? That was keeping me alive. That was keeping the roof over my head, you know what I'm saying? Keeping me around the sin, you feel what I'm saying? Keeping around people's sinful ways, realizing that was the only thing that kept me alive. You know, I felt that was the only way that kept me alive, so I started a movement. You know, I made a name for it. You feel what I'm saying? It's called Team No Sleep. You know, I used to throw parties every single night. If the party stopped, then guess what? I didn't have a place to stay, because nobody wanted to hang out with anybody. You know, these deceitful Decepticons didn't even like me. You feel what I'm saying? Realizing, like, when I was really down and I wanted my dreams to come true, and people just to think that I was just a dreamer, you know, they'll do that to you. They'll make you think that you're just a big dreamer. You know what I'm saying? They won't even give you a house to sleep in. They won't even, you know, the only way they'll give you a house to sleep in is if you're catering to their vices. You feel what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, you're doing the devil's work. You feel what I'm saying? Doing drugs. You're doing drinking alcohol. You feel what I'm saying? and you know, not serving their purpose. You feel what I'm saying? People won't even you know, open their door to help you serve a purpose. You know, they'll kick it with you to keep you forever indebted with them. You feel what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you don't owe anybody anything. You know what I'm saying? Because the real true people, the real friends around you is going to want to see you happy. They're going to want to see you flourish. And they're not going to ask a dime. They're not ask for a dime. They're not going to ask you to compromise your integrity. You feel what I'm saying? And not to say that everybody that I hung out with, you know, back in the day, you know, I wouldn't take my shirt off my back for them, because I'll still do it today. You feel what I'm saying? The people that's down, the people that was down for me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? And I've done it before, and I'll do it again. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, you know, for the people that they won't come out of that darkness, you know what I'm saying? So realizing that, you know, not everybody's going to have the same vision as you, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody's going to have that same vision as you. You guys keep your vision, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, sirski. You know what I'm saying? You know, keep encouraging people to keep being great. You feel what I'm saying? You know, etch your life and your legacy. You feel what I'm saying? Because not everybody's going to see what you see. You feel what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that's just the way life goes. You know what I'm saying? You got to have goals. You got to have purpose. You feel what I'm saying? And you can't be a Decepticon and designer. You feel what I'm saying? No matter how much you know, you still got to help people out. You still have to have a big heart. You still got to be humble. You know, no matter how much you climbed up the ladder. Like I seen a homeless man, you know, and he's not homeless. He's not homeless. He's not homeless. This dude is not homeless. So if you walk past a homeless person and they're happy, they're really not homeless. You know what I'm saying? People wonder why people, you know, are happy being homeless or content with being homeless, because you want to know why the materialistic stuff doesn't bring them true joy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should encourage that person sometimes to lay off the alcohol, to lay off the drugs. You know what I'm saying? But maybe they're just content in their ways. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe they're just happy with the purpose that God has given them. You know what I'm saying? We're all chosen ones in different light. You feel what I'm saying? You know, the dude does drawings now. Like I said, man, the dude started out doing, you know, Bart Simpson. I watched him, you know, just being homeless, just happy with nothing. Smoking his little weed and just happy outside. You feel me? See, through the rain, you know, through the sunshine, the beaming sunshine. You know, sometimes we got to be happy with less. You feel what I'm saying? God's going to bless you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? You just got to stay, you know what I'm saying, spiritually inclined. You got to stay prayed up. You got to stay meditated up. You know what I'm saying? Look at this designer I got on right now. It don't mean shit. You feel what I'm saying? Stop looking at the Louis and Gucci, you know, and Prada. You know, that shit makes us minorities look cheap. It's just a disguise. It's just a facade. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know people that are dipped in designer, dipped in jewelry, that are not fucking happy, have way more problems than the dude I just seen. Let me tell you that one more time. The dude that I just seen is happier than people I seen in designer, that I seen driving a fucking Benz, that I seen, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know, has a big nice condo, you know what I'm saying, that have that pretty girlfriend, that have that, you know what I'm saying, that provider boyfriend. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The roses smell like boo-boo. You feel what I'm saying? The roses smell like boo-boo. Let me tell you that again. You know what I'm saying? Everything isn't what it seems. You feel what I'm saying? And he might be going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? He might have his days. Everybody has their dark days. But let me tell you something. I ain't really never seen dude have too many dark days. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You going out and buying this and buying that to compensate for your misery. You feel what I'm saying? To make yourself feel better. You know, they put their worth in a dollar. And at the end of the day, you know, your human worth isn't in a dollar. Your human existence isn't to make a dollar. Your human existence isn't to, you know, be a slave to your job. Isn't being a slave to anybody, or the slave to the designer. You feel what I'm saying? The slave to, you know, to impress the people that don't give a shit about you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's kind of, you know, I wanted to extend this today, past a little 20 minutes, but just wanted to let you guys know, like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, hit the notification bell to, you know, to be alerted when I drop another video, because I might be doing every days now. You know, comment down below if you guys watch this whole video and want me to keep going every day instead of every other day. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Trapanese. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in with me. It's your boy Team No Sleep. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody sleeps on you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, you are the master of your own destiny with God or whoever you believe in. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you believe in the light. You dig what I'm saying? And everything's going to be all right. You feel what I'm saying? Because God's going to bless the anointed. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna curse the devil. You feel what I'm saying? You know, who's last shall be first, and the first shall be last. You feel what I'm saying? If you ever really believe in that, you know what I'm saying? Don't let any of this fool you. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just with the right spirits in this spiritual warfare that we're going through right now, because, you know, with this pandemic, people are doing smash and grabs, robberies, killings, you know what I'm saying, carjackings, whatever you name it, just to feel like they need to fit in with the Joneses. Now that everybody is basically on an equal playing field with none of those designer bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Don't think that house makes you. Don't think that car makes you. Don't think that girl makes you. Don't think that guy makes you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you ain't got that, it's okay to go ahead and strive for those type of things, you know what I'm saying? And strive for greatness. I'm not saying that anybody that goes ahead and strives for that is a piece of shit, you know what I'm saying? No, but if you put that shit more, you know, everybody has their days, but if you know, don't get so down on yourself if you don't have those things, or, you know, so you lose out on those things, or they're not coming in faster time as you thought, you know what I'm saying? You still have to have goals, you know what I'm saying? Work out, you know what I'm saying? Be spiritual, though. It's a spiritual and mental warfare out here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keep a good faith, you know, foundation, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you can stay motivated to the right things, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's going to lead you down a path of righteousness. I tell you, you're going to be way more happier than the average person trying to chase the material. We're living in a 3D world where everything is 3D, you know what I'm saying? And everything is all about, you know, what you got on and what you're driving and what you're living like, and social media, keeping up with the Joneses, you know. It's not how it seems, you feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, I know people with big dreams, you know, are just happy chasing them. And sometimes I get down on myself too. You know, I'm just like you. But it's okay. As long as that you understand that this is a spiritual warfare, and you got to be happy and content, and, you know what I'm saying, manifest the best, you know what I'm saying, be in a better attitude with what you have at the moment. Every day, live every day, because it is a blessing in its own. You feel what I'm saying? You know, yesterday I was really down, but, you know, God sent me that angel. You know, I do believe in angels. You know, he sends you angels to make you check your fucking self and be like, you know what? You don't need any of that shit. You don't need to sit over here and be in that rat race, because everybody is in that fucking rat race in a maze. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to chase everybody else's dream. What if that, you know, the person that you're watching on social media didn't have it like you, and you're sitting here wondering, you know, you're looking at everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking at everybody else, trying to be in competition. You know, everybody else is trying to say, well, damn, how did he make it? How did he get this? And he didn't struggle like me, or, you know, how am I not where I'm supposed to be? Because God doesn't have it made for you like that. Your story is different than everybody else's. You're a chosen one. You know, stop complaining and start looking around you, and start looking for your blessings to keep you moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Keep manifesting, keep working hard. You know what I'm saying? God's not going to give you everything by just sitting up in here and, you know, nothing comes easy to a warrior. Nothing comes easier to a chosen one. Okay, let me tell you something too. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's people that's dripped in designer, and they're miserable. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let this ride with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I know millionaires that are fucking not happy with themselves. You know what I'm saying? I know their attitudes are all off. You know what I'm saying? They're mad at the world. They're mad at people. They can't even give people the proper presentation. You know, you got people that are icons. You got people that are celebrities, that are deceitful people, that claim to be happy, but they're really miserable. And you got people that are homeless, that are happy as fuck every single day. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all your perspective. You feel what I'm saying? Are you dissatisfied? You know, are you depressed? You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the last one I dropped yesterday, so make sure you guys go to my old video, and if you guys haven't watched that one, you feel what I'm saying? And realize that it's not a rat race, you feel what I'm saying? Make sure that you stay locked in, you stay prayed up, you stay blessed, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? If you guys want more back-to-backs every day, and I got some more content for you guys. It's Trapanese, and I'm out of here. Gone.